We're doing a class action lawsuit against all machines.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Tizona Show. We got Bill with us today. So,
Hello, everybody.
all right. So, today we're going to talk about several different things, several different topics. First person we're going to talk about today is Lindell, Mike Lindell, the pillow guy. Everybody's familiar with him. He just took his case to the Supreme Court of the nation, and they decided, nope, Dominion machines. You know what I'm talking about?
We're doing a class action lawsuit against all machines.
That guy. They said no. They said no, we are not going to promote. Well, they didn't say this exactly, but with their case going through to him and them denying his dismissal of that case, they basically said we are not going to promote the big lie. And that is $1.3 billion in damage. Let's take a look and see here. So here we go. Here's the article. My pillow, Mike Lindell, defamation case will not be heard by the Supreme Court. Supreme Court says it won't intervene in a lawsuit in which Dominion voting machines. Okay. They accuse the MyPillow chief executive Mike Lindell of defamation or falsely accusing the company of rigging the 2020 presidential election against former, let's make sure we know that, former President Donald Trump. Former. Now, as typical, the High Court didn't say anything Monday about the case and rejecting it among a host of others. Monday is the first High Court. Is the day the High Court is hearing arguments after taking a summer break. Now, Lindell is part of a case in which Dominion is accused of Trump allies Sidney Powell, Rudy Giuliani, of defamation and falsely claiming that the election was stolen, or as we know it as the big lie. The Denver, Colorado-based Dominion has sought $1.3 billion in damages from the trio. And I don't know if that's individual or a total. I'm assuming individual. The lower court judge in August last year declined to dismiss the case and instead said it could go forward. Lindell had appealed that determination, but federal appeals court said his appeal was premature and Supreme Court declined to take up that issue. Powell, Giuliani, both lawyers who filed election challenges on Trump's behalf, and Lindell, who was one of Trump's most vocal public supporters. Oh, yeah, how many symposiums has he had? No evidence. Here's the evidence. No evidence. So they declined. They said, let's get down below here. It says no widespread fraud in the election. This is the Supreme Court saying this. Which a range of election officials across the country, including Trump's Attorney General, William Barr, have confirmed Republican governors in Arizona and Georgia, key battleground. Republican governors in Arizona and Georgia, key battleground states crucial to Biden's victory, also vouched for the integrity of the elections in their states. Dominion machines tabulated ballots in 28 states. And, of course, in September, a judge in Minnesota declined to dismiss the separate defamation lawsuit by a different voting machine maker, Smartmatic, which is another one he's going to have to deal with, and against Lindell. Now, Smartmatic's machines were used only in Los Angeles County during the 2020 election, and MyPillow is based in Minnesota. All right. Now, Bill, hit me up.
Well, if there was ever a time to use the term witch hunt, I suppose this would be it. The whole the big lie, as you call it, and it should be called the glitch hunt because they're looking for a reason to. He didn't win the popular vote against Hillary. I don't know why he would think he would beat Biden when he was the one that made all the Democrats come out and vote in the first place because he's ruining the Republican Party almost single-handedly, and everybody that gets involved with him is contributing to that. I guess Lindell is going to learn the hard way from listening to Trump or supporting him. Hopefully it costs him his whole business because he's got no business in this business.
That is true. That is true, and I believe he should have stuck to just the pillows. I mean, he's sitting on millions of dollars. I think he's worth at least $100 million, from what I understand. I tried to check up on that. I didn't see that. You know what? Let's take a look. See how much Mike Lindell is worth. He's worth $50 million, and that's a lot of money. A lot of money to burn through.
Buy a lot of pillows.
That's a lot of pillows. Like, people have said that before. Now, along with that, I think he's gonna. Well, obviously, I think he's gonna lose. I think he's gonna, like you said, he's gonna end up having to pay for it.
And he's already like selling his merchandise for a quarter of the price that he was charging before, because he's probably got massive, stash of all his product that obviously he kind of ruined his name. Any Democrat on the planet wouldn't buy one of his pillows. So he's kind of separated half as, consumers or whatever.
Yeah, it's definitely needs some somebody for intervention. All right.
Every Republican that supports Trump and believes the Fox News lies sued for misguiding each other.
Yeah, unfortunately, when we have freedom of speech, legally that's a fine line when it comes to opinion and actual misinformation, and they ride that line. So especially people like Tucker Carlson, when he goes, "Is it? Could it be?" and says something like totally just really crappy, and then goes, "I don't know. Is it the truth? You do the research." And you're like, dude, I thought you were the the journalist. I don't know. The what?
The researcher.
Yeah, the researcher, the one that's supposed to tell you the truth, trying to find out the truth. Yeah, it's crazy. So, in the final word on Lindell, could have retired, buddy. You could have retired, been happy for the rest of your life. But, anyways,
Blanket for a pillow. Think he should be in prison using a blanket for a pillow.
What are you talking about? A blanket for a pillow?
I think Lindell should be in prison using a blanket for a pillow. Pillows in jail.
They don't want my pillows. You never know.
Well, they stole my pillow.
Wait, they stole your pillow?
They stole my pillow, so I'd use a blanket.
Well, that's a shame. It's too bad, man.
Thank you for spending some time with us here on the Tizona Show. Don't forget to subscribe and follow so I can get more content to you right away. Again, thank you. Have a good day.
Doing a class action lawsuit against all machines.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.